Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode from the Rocketcraft server with me, DJ Haribo. How are you all doing? I hope you're all having a great day. So yeah, I just wanted to catch up with you all. I'm back from my holiday now. It was really nice. Had a lot of fun with the family. But unfortunately, the country that I've been to is on the UK quarantine list for coronavirus. So it means that I'm not allowed to leave the house for 2 whole weeks. So yeah, I'm going to be playing a lot of Minecraft. So I thought I'd just quickly fill you in on the progress on the mega base. As you can see, I've added in some stairs into the walls here. It adds a little bit of sort of texture and a bit of detail, breaks it up a bit because you can see like there's like without. It looks okay, but when you've got the stairs in it as well, it just adds something to it, and yeah, I just find it just looks nice. So I'm gonna just have a little fly around, just because I've missed the place, so I just wanna have a little buzz about and see what's going on around here. Remind myself how much I had done before I went on holiday. You remember the last the time lapse from a few episodes ago? It was quite a mega build. It took a long time, but it's getting there. There's still a lot to do, and this is what I've done inside. As you can see, there's like a kind of a mini pyramid inside the big pyramid, and it's got this giant sort of ominous looking face, and it's like a big gold face to get into the gold farm now. It's been inspired by a children's TV show from the sort of mid 80s to early 90s that I'm sure you all know and love. I'll look down in the comments to see if anyone can get it. What that's supposed to be at the front there. But yeah, so it's still got all the gold farm in the middle there, and the golden shower, and all that jazz. And I'll develop the inside of it at another time. There's still a lot of work to do in here. There's all the floor and everything, but I'm really pleased with how that entrance has turned out there, and the sort of the covering of the gold farm itself, and all the gubbins in there. So as you can see, it is quite sort of dark and gloomy in this big pyramid, but the stairs, as you can see, actually allow light to come through the walls. So it makes, so you see like darkness there, really dark, you can't see anything, and on the other wall as well, cannot see anything at all, it's pitch black. But the wall that I have actually put the stairs on, you can actually see the light coming through them. So it has like a secondary effect as well, which is really good. So once I've done the other walls, then it'll be a lot brighter in this pyramid, but without having to add windows. So yeah, it's a really good little addition there that I've done. So I will be doing that probably off camera. It's kind of boring and kind of grindy, like changing all the blocks out for stairs. So nobody wants to see that. So I'll do that off camera, like another time when I've got a bit more time. So I'm going to be now popping over to this corner here, where I have marked out a chunk here, 16 by 16. And this is where we're going to start building a little villager trading hall in the corner of this pyramid. It's got to be chunk aligned, that is vital, because if villagers are kind of like on the boundary of a chunk when you unload it, they could disappear. And it has happened before to many people here, and it could happen again. And I don't want it to happen to my villagers, so I'm going to do that. But while I was prepping for this build, I noticed this guy has turned up with his little party, his entourage, and it's kind of a bit sort of ironic where he's actually turned up. He's actually in front of my zero tick sugarcane farm, which hang on, if we just look, yeah, there's quite a lot of sugarcane in there. I'm not short of sugarcane, and I can't even open these chests because your llamas are in the way. What? Hang on. Let's llamas. Seriously? Right, just go, get out of the way. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not really short of sugarcane yet. Yeah, this guy wants to sell me some sugarcane for 1 emerald each. Oh, kelp. Kelp for 3 emeralds. What a bargain. No. So yeah, uh, that was the daftest place for a wandering trader to ever turn up trying to sell sugar. But anyway, this is the corner where we're going to be building the villager trading hall, and I've put up one sort of section of it so far. So as you can see, these are the cells where the villagers will plop into and be held forever, um, until I don't need them anymore, which I don't know, I'll probably just leave them in there forever. And this is actually a design inspired by one of the greats of Bedrock, Mr. Silent Whisperer, and yeah, this is what the sort of profile of it looks like. There's some redstone involved, and I do love myself a bit of crying obsidian. I'm sure everyone knows that by now. It's one of my favourite blocks from the update, and yeah, so I'm going to make it out of crying obsidian as my sort of the front sort of facade, if you will, which is a bit of an odd block. I mean, it's quite tough. It's hard for like things to break it or explode it or anything like that, but it's like it's always oozing like this sort of purple goo. I kind of like the idea of it sort of dripping all over the villagers while they're just sort of locked in place, not able to move away from it. So it's kind of weird, kind of messed up, but that's the kind of person I am when it comes to Minecraft and villagers. They deserve it. If anyone has any experience of villagers on Minecraft, they will know that they are horrible, horrible, horrible things to deal with, and they deserve everything that they get. So we're just going to place all the redstone and bits and pieces in place. They need trapdoors to hold them in place, and you can always shut the trapdoors down on their faces as well to make it extra safe and secure for them in there, so nothing can possibly eat them. But hopefully I've mob-proofed this pyramid as much as I can. So they actually sit there in water, bobbing up and down slightly, and this actually prevents them being able to de-link from their workstation, which is something that they are known for doing on Bedrock. They link to a workstation, you think they're there, and then they de-link. But if they're bobbing around in water, they can't de-link apparently. I don't know why that is, but that's the way it is. So this is why this particular design has water in the cells. So I already had a load of villagers stashed away, and you may remember I had a load of clerics living underneath the gold farm that I set free. The reason for that is because they are old villagers. So pre-Nether update, they would only trade a couple of times a day, and then they would lock out and not trade with you again, and then the next day their prices would be more expensive. So they all got released back into the wild, and they're probably all dead by now. And the same with my librarians. They're all old librarians, so they only trade 2 books a day, and then they lock out. So since the update, though, they will actually trade up to 12 times a day for certain items like books and stuff. So I'll be breeding up a load of new villagers, fresh for this farm. Ones that will trade 12 times before locking out for the day, which is just miles better. But also, I don't know if you are all aware of the absolutely sort of broken mechanics to do with villagers on Bedrock at the moment, in that if you cure a zombie villager within 16 blocks of a villager, you'll get the zombification curing discount on the whole village within 16 blocks of the guy that you cured. So this farm, or this hall rather, relies on that mechanic. So there'll be like a zombie villager and another zombie villager in the middle of all of them, and then you just cure that zombie, one of them, and then he'll get instantly turned back automatically on hard, which is what we play on, and everyone within 16 blocks of that guy will give you like the zombification discount, which is literally 1 emerald for 1 book, or anything you want to sell them. Like you want to sell them 1 rotten flesh for 1 emerald. That is what they'll do. You want to give them 1 coal for 1 emerald, or 1 paper for 1 emerald. It's just utterly broken, and that's what we're going to be taking advantage of. But I will be putting a link to Silence video in the description for this episode, because he goes into a lot more detail about the best villages to get the best trades out of, like the fisherman, you know, a fish for an emerald and stuff like that. So just watch his video on this. It's a real time saver, and it's a really good design. It's not difficult to build, and yeah, they're gonna just pop into the cells automatically on a minecart system. So it saves you so much time and effort getting them in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into a little time lapse of me building the rest of the farm. So hope you enjoy these tunes. So as you can see, it's all coming together quite nicely. I just got to put the last couple of glass blocks in place to hold them in sort of line when they pop down into the holding cell from the minecart above, and run the rest of the minecart system with some activator rails and bits and pieces. I think this is actually the first time I've ever used activator rails in Minecraft. I can't believe I've never used them before. But anyway, so that's going to be a thing that's going to be happening. But I am not going to be putting the villagers in there today because I am not mentally prepared for that sort of thing. Like I say, if anyone has ever dealt with villagers before, they'll know it is an absolute nightmare, and I'm going to do that another time. But while I was just working away, I thought I'd just quickly go outside and catch a rare glimpse of the sunrise. This never ever 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 is seen on this server because everyone always skips the night and one person sleeps. And just look at it, it's so beautiful. We never get to see this because everyone always skips the night, and it's not raining either. I can't believe it. This is what happens when I'm the only person playing on the server and I'm just busy building a farm, and then I can just come out and enjoy this sunrise. It's just such a special thing. And it looks even more beautiful in this shader. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's almost like a bit hazy. Ah, this is like a Kodak moment. Is that what they say? Yeah. But anyway, moving on. We're going to be popping back in time. I know that sounds really, really weird, but we're actually going to be going back in time about a month or so to show you something that was picked up by one of our eagle-eyed viewers during a live stream. And this viewer noticed that we were actually using a block that you're not really supposed to be able to get in survival Minecraft, and that is of course the bedrock block on Minecraft Bedrock. Confusing, I know, but yeah, it's actually completely possible to mine this block in vanilla survival without too much trouble, really. So we're going to pop over to the end in the past and pay a visit to my good friend Mr. Moist Puffin. Right guys, so we're over in the end, and we've come over to the end fountain where Moist Puffin is up to something. Do you want to explain what's going on?
Yeah, I'm just collecting a bit of bedrock. Made the fountain into kind of regen mode with all the end crystals. Got a bit of redstone set up to push a end stone over in one of the places where I took a bit of bedrock out. And when it pushes it over, I mine that. When it's just about to break, the fountain regens.
Where are you, by the way? Because I can't see you.
Oh, I'm just hidden down. I'm invisible. No, it's a bit glitchy.
Yeah, like I can see something's mining the bedrock, but you're not there.
I am. I'm definitely here. It's just a bit glitchy, like I say. You might see me in a minute if I move.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here. Told ya.
Like magic. This is witchcraft. What are you doing?
Just getting pushed on by the water, like I say. It's because of all the end crystals and a bit of redstone and everything. It's just a bit glitchy, and like I say, it turns me invisible. But I'm collecting the bedrock. So.
How long have you been doing this for?
Maybe half an hour. Not long.
Oh, and you know it's definitely working.
Minutes. Oh, it's definitely working. Definitely. You've got to get in the right position though to mine it. Otherwise, you just don't get anything.
All right. Well, I might. If it's okay with you, I'll jump in and have a go.
Yeah, sure. I've come in.
Yeah. All right. And
yeah, have a go.
You just need a plain diamond pickaxe.
Yep, plain diamond pickaxe. No enchantments on it whatsoever. And yeah, you just make sure you got to get it the right place. It's a bit fiddly, like I say, to get the right position to mine it, but once you've got it, you'll know because it acts ever so slightly different.
Yeah. All right. You're still invisible. Hang on.
Oh, really?
So yeah. So what?
I'm sure you'll go visible in a minute then.
I just stand in the water.
Yep, stand in the water.
Mine somewhere near the edge of the block.
Yeah, near the edge of the block. It's kind of like halfway down. If you look at the left-hand side of the block, roughly about halfway down.
Okay, let's
But
give it a try. Tell you what, you look in the chest, and you tell
yeah,
me when I've got that sweet spot.
yeah,
Um,
oh, I could
I'll
do
just keep trying. Um,
that.
but yeah, so what are you thinking you're going to be using this bedrock for?
Um, well, the first farm I was thinking of building is with a tree farm, maybe, if you're
Yeah,
interested.
yeah, that sounds like
Should be
fun.
fun.
And also,
Um,
yeah, it'd be good to build a cage to just farm the wither generally, wouldn't it? That it can't break
yeah,
out of.
yeah. I mean, there is a couple of methods, but you never know when they're going to get patched. So if you've
Yeah,
got a
I
bedrock
suppose.
cage ready,
Yeah, and you never know, they might patch this as well, mightn't
oh yeah, yeah, that's why I'm getting plenty in now. I mean,
they?
it's definitely the quickest way I've found so far to get bedrock.
Yeah, there was a way before the update using like snow layers, but that was slow and
Yeah,
glitchy, and not very what's the word? Reliable. It wasn't very reliable. So,
yeah,
but yeah,
you tried that before.
yeah. But anyway, yeah. So we've been AFK in this thing for about a good hour. Do you reckon? About an hour,
Yeah, about an
give or
hour.
take.
I've obviously got to get the right place with you as well, so make sure it can't start coming through. But
Yeah. But
yeah,
we've set up a regen beacon because otherwise I would starve to death slowly but surely. Because we
yes,
are
you
on
do need
hard.
the speaker.
But yeah, so let's have a look in the chest. Let's see how much bedrock we've got. Wow. How many stacks is that? It's like,
Just under 16 stacks, mate. He's looking
oh
good,
my.
isn't it?
That's crazy. That's so much better than the old way.
Oh, it's super reliable once you've got that sweet spot. Super reliable,
Yeah. That's mad. That's mad. Um, so
and the durability doesn't go down on the pickaxe as well.
yeah, it's barely touched it because I don't know why. But that's crazy. That is. I mean, I'm just gonna have a quick look at the redstone up here.
That's really simple. It's just a little hopper clock, observing when the snowman puts the snow down on the block, and then that
Yeah.
will set it off.
Oh yeah, there's a snow golem.
Or snow golem, yeah. I always call them snowmen.
Well, if you carve their face with shears, they do become snowmen.
You can get a derpy one, can't you?
Yeah, derpy snowman. So yeah, I imagine it wasn't fun getting the end crystals in there.
No, no. The most annoying part was pushing one around to clear the end portal.
Oh, what, getting rid of the portal blocks?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh well, I
um,
mean now you've set it up, might as well leave it set up for a little while, mightn't you? Um,
yeah, get a bit of use out of it. Get ready for
yeah.
all the farms that we're gonna do.
But of course, that means we're not going to be able to go through the fountain and get out of the end the normal way, are we?
No, you
No.
can't do that. I didn't really think about that before I started this.
No, there's only two ways out at this point. You can either put all your stuff into an ender chest and then jump into the void,
I like to call it
or
the leap of faith.
yeah, the leap of faith, or we can use another block that we're not really supposed to have, another sort of glitch block.
It was
The
acquired in survival though.
well, yeah, exactly. We got it legit using ghost blocks. So we're going to slap down a nether portal tile, which you're not supposed to be able to use in the end, but that's what we're going to do, like so. And we're going to use this
Yeah,
to get out of here. Right, here we go.
it's weird going from the end portal.
Oh man, it spawned me back at my bed. I've not gone through any
Oh,
portal, I've
what?
gone through my bed.
What? Seems like you've actually gone through the fountain then.
I don't know, it's weird. I can't, like, open any chests or anything.
What?
Yeah, I can't open chests.
Oh yeah, I can't either actually.
I wonder
Weird.
what. I think we've done something. We've broken the game.
Broke the game.
Oh no. I don't know what we're going to do.
Might have to do a restart if we can't do anything.
Yeah.
So
Don't know.
I definitely can't do anything.
Let me just go and speak to this wandering trader. Hi. Yeah, I'd like to buy some sugarcane, please. Sugarcane? No, please. I want to buy that. I've changed my mind. I want to buy that sugarcane.
He's
No,
definitely not trading you.
no, he's not letting me.
Something's definitely up to the game there. If a traveling
Oh,
trader is not trading you.
oh no. Okay. Right. What we'll do, we'll probably try doing a reset and see what happens. So I'll catch you in a little while, Moist. Thanks for showing me that, and I'll catch you again soon.
See you soon. Thank you for having a look and enjoy.
All right, mate. All right. See you later.
Bye.
So yeah, we should also give a special mention to Navy Nexus and the other people that were involved in coming up with that farm. Being able to mine bedrock in bedrock is so useful for a number of reasons. So a huge thank you to him and the other people associated with coming up with that. Again, I'll put a link in the description. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of links in the description of this video today. But yeah, so that's a roundabout all the time that we've got for you this episode. I'm going to have to like log out of the game to be able to do anything because as you can see, I just can't do anything. It's like I'm a ghost in the game having gone through that nether portal block in the end there. It's just not letting me do anything. I can't interact with anything. Can't go through the nether portal. It's just giving me this horrible, nauseating camera thing going on. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Do subscribe if you're not already, and we'll be putting out plenty more episodes in the very near future. And don't forget to also catch our live streams on twitch.tv/DJ Haribo every Thursday. And I will see you in another episode or a live stream very soon. Bye for now.